The ugly truth about small business is that the American dream can be a nightmare. Don't get got. I'm your host, Ruth King. What would you do if, being a management consultant, you lost a brother to cancer, another one almost a month later, and contracted viral meningitis? Do you think that might be a message? How do you pivot away from all of this? My guest today, Tash Jefferies, lived to tell the tale of how she survived all of this, and she'll give ways to pivot your business and your life so that you can too. Tash, welcome to The Ugly Truth About Small Business.
Thank you so much for having me, Ruth.
My pleasure. So you actually had this happen to you. So what happened?
Very simply, I was working and living life and getting caught up in the to-dos of everyday life. And all of a sudden, I had these three big things hit me all at once, really. And I wasn't really taking a step back at all. And so working in the corporate world and managing all the stress that comes with losing family members and almost losing another, really just, it was too much for my system to deal with. So when I got viral meningitis, I had to really go back to basics and figure out there's got to be another way through this and to deal with stress and to manage stress. And going back to basics is actually what helped me get my health back on track.
Got it. All right, so let's talk a little bit about some of the tips for social media. I mean, when you say choose your platform, I mean, we're not supposed to do Facebook and Instagram and Pinterest and, you know, all the platforms.
Well, I always tell people to focus on the 1 to 3 platforms, no more than that, and choose according to where you like to spend your time. So for me, I love Instagram. I love having 60 seconds to create a video, and so I spend a lot of time there. But what happens is when you start trying to play in too many fields, you start spreading out your efforts. You don't get a chance to really listen to your audience, and so I say stick to your favorites, the ones you actually enjoy being on.
Got it. And when you